Now, your WLKY weather with meteorologist Daniel Johnson.
What a stormy day across the entire region, and we're going to see some more storm chances over the next few days. But I'm not expecting widespread rain and thunderstorm activity for your Friday, but there's still impact weather expected. We'll talk about that coming up. Here's a live look outside. A very quiet night right now here in Louisville. 70 degrees. The wind out of the west at 14, so just a little bit of a breeze. That dew point, we're going to watch that closely because that's going to be a measure of how much we're sweating heading into tomorrow. With a dew point above 65, that's when it starts to feel sticky, and we're going to see those dew points climb even higher for your Friday. Upper 60s and low 70s. It's going to be quite humid for tomorrow. Today's high was only 81, several degrees below that average high of 88. And of course, that's because of all the clouds and showers we had. We did get close to 1/4 of an inch of rain here in the metro. Some areas had even more with some of the stronger storms. Now, we're talking about some of our health out there because the air quality's been low. It's been poor the past several days. It's even been very unhealthy. We've had code red at times. Today was a code orange, and it looks like they're extending the air quality alert into tomorrow. Luckily, not a code red because most of the smoke's getting out of here, but it's still going to be a little bit on the poor side. So code orange for sensitive groups. At least the allergies are low, UV index high. So put on that sunscreen because the sun will be shining at times heading into Friday. Right now it's 66 in Madison, Shelbyville 67, Brandenburg 68. So most of us dropping into the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Notice the cluster of storms that moved through earlier today. It's beginning to slide south, but look what's happening. We're in that pattern where low pressure after low pressure is going to move in from the northwest. So let's look to the northwest. We have a lot of clearing between Minneapolis and St. Louis, so that's not bad. But look at this. Just south or northwest of Kansas City, west of Omaha, another cluster of storms getting its act together, and it's going to ride that ridge and do just what the cluster of storms today did and push in later tomorrow afternoon. But we're not expecting it to be as intense tomorrow. There could be some severe storms. Doppler radar showing mostly quiet conditions for our viewing area. Litchfield did just get hit with a thunderstorm. That's sliding south. And there is one lone severe thunderstorm warning just south of 64, just south of Du Bois County into portions of Spencer County. We'll see if that drifts over into Perry County. So this is where most of our storms will be for the next couple of hours. But look towards Cincinnati, some more storms forming, and some of these might be sliding south overnight tonight. We're not expecting much in the way of severe weather tonight, but there will be some rumbles of thunder. There's a look at those couple of showers just south of the parkways. So a few storms tonight, upper 60s to right around 70. Tomorrow, 93, but it's going to feel more like 100 to 105. A few afternoon storms possible. And you can see that 12-hour forecast showing the thunderstorm chances late in the afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds through the day. Look at these numbers. Could feel like 107 in Litchfield tomorrow, 105 as well. And that's why we have heat advisories for our southwestern counties for that dangerous heat on Friday. A quick look at Futurecast does show a few showers overnight tonight drifting in from the Cincinnati area. Nothing severe though. And then as we head into tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds. And look at what happens as we head through the late afternoon and evening. Another cluster of storms begins to push in to the region tomorrow evening. Your 7-day forecast, active weather through the weekend, and then finally drier just in time for the 4th of July. Monday, just an isolated shower chance.
Okay.
Woo, we're busy.
Yeah, I have to say so. Yes, yep. June's going out with a little bit of a bang, isn't it?
It really is. A couple more days of storms, then we'll slowly calm it down.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Daniel.